Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. Well, designs they might have on the title seem to be slithering away, so they can't afford to put in a poor performance on this particular occasion. It's Chelsea, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And the flag does go up, offside. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Pedro. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, great vision. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo. A very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Reece James. Intelligent defending. And he might be through here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. On the way they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Wesley Fofana. Now with Palmer. Moises Caicedo. James. On to Palmer. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Chance here. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. Playing it in. And pushed up. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. And the defensive intervention there. Fofana. Moises Caicedo. Now with Palmer. Wonderfully weighted pass. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Yuri Bertice. Williams. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And over comes the corner. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
James. Enzo Fernandez. Joao Pedro. Beautifully weighted ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Excellent vision. Williams! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Trying to pick out a teammate.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating, but it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Danny Vivian. On to Berenguer. Williams. Can he give them the advantage? Last line of defence, literally. Williams. Will it open up? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Short corner it is. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Cole Palmer. Sunset. Williams. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Oh, danger here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Fofana. Cucurella. Now with James. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Very effective pass. And Chelsea have given us away. Sunset. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And let's give credit to the defending. And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So there we have it, 2-1. Moises Caicedo. Given away by Chelsea. Sunset.
Please return to your vehicle.
He has teammates around him. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, the threat could be there. This looks interesting. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Might finish! Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Pressure is on. João Pedro. And he's through here. And it's gone in! A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. And striking it. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. Well, this could really help the cause. Williams. It's with Williams. And they have possession again. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And a throw in. James. Fernandez. Pedro. Wesley Fofana. Now with Caicedo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Pedro Neto. Promising looking ball. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Fancies it. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Laporte. Now with Williams. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? But really sticking to their task defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Williams. Belchichi with it. Can he do it? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Enzo Fernandez. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like...
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. It is Chelsea, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Good through ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And Chelsea have given us away. Flowing here. Can he put it away? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. On to James. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, nice ball. Palmer. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Laporte. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Good looking pass. Could it be? A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
No, he couldn't. He's got so much time to think, and you just wonder, has he changed his mind? Still needs to do better, though.
And does well to keep it in play. Not the pass he had in mind. Laporte. Now with Williams. Sunset. Alex Berenguer. Chance to play it in. And a fine cross. Well, they can keep possession now. Might work out. Set through. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Nico Williams. It's with Williams.
Please return to your vehicle. You're right to know.
Determined defending. João Pedro. Ruiz de Galarreta. Trying to connect. Could be in. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Caicedo. On to James. Well, high quality defending. Yuri Berchiche. And the attack looks promising. Ruiz de Galarreta. Real chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. And a throw in for Athletic. Could be troublesome. A disappointing effort.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. Well, designs they might have on the title seem to be slithering away, so they can't afford to put in a poor performance on this particular occasion. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Aston Villa.
They're 90 minutes away from losing the title, so they have to play with a bit of freedom. Attack from the first whistle and give it everything. You never know, it might start a comeback.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. John McGinn plays with Jadon Sancho. Will it be? Oh, what a stop! And short it is. Williams. Thoughtful play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Morgan Rogers. Cash. On to McGinn. Pau Torres. Onana. Morgan Rogers. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Vivian. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Tielemans. Beautifully weighted ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Onana. Here's Tielemans. Morgan Rogers. Amadou Onana. Tielemans. Watkins. Can they create something from here? Oh, superb defending.
He did really well there.
Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Amadou Onana. And Cash with it. Onana. Promising attack this. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Williams. Morgan Rogers. And possibilities here. Has a go! Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. snuffed out the danger immediately. Out of play, throw in. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Can they carve out another one?
Well, I have to say their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Esri Konsa. Sancho now. And credit due, a good intervention. Sunset. And Cash with it. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Onana. Now with Rodgers. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Amadou Onana. Ollie Watkins. Oh, surely! And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
Alex Berenguer. Sunset. Decent idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The cross is on. And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is half-time here at the San Mamés. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Ian Maatsen. Torres on the ball. Amadou Onana. And Cash with it. Danger building. And he's through here. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
Ruiz de Galarreta. Promising attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Onana. Watkins. Amadou Onana. Can they find a gap in the defence?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Sunset. And in with a real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So there we have it, 2-1. Ian Maatsen. Onana. Ollie Watkins. Now a decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking chance. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ruiz de Galarreta. Lovely weight. Oh, it's gone in to worse. Scant evidence of a title party here. Far from it.
Well, this certainly wasn't in the script, was it? I just can't see them getting back into this one.
Esri Konsa. Torres on the ball. Ian Madsen. Sancho now. McGinn. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, what a save! Elects to go short. Just the challenge that was required. And showing fine vision. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. It's a short corner. Now what can they do from here? Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Jadon Sancho. Decent position. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Sent through. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Sancho. And Cash with it. Ollie Watkins. Oh, danger here. Oh, terrific save! Well, the short corner routine. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And a short corner, let's see. Danger building. Crucial piece of defending. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Playing it short. Fine cross into the middle. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Shy and confined. Ruiz de Galarreta. High quality defending. Cash. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Amadou Onana. Now with Rodgers. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, today was all about staving off the nightmare scenario of watching their opponents celebrate the title. And as it stands, they will live to fight on. The title race will go on.
Well, it certainly could, because I wasn't expecting this today. They look like a totally different team. They surely can't turn this around, can they?
And they stopped them in their tracks. Tielemans. And the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Williams. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Full time then, and they knew in advance a win was required to keep the title race going. That is what they... A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. It's Athletic Bilbao. They take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And what we have for you is a showdown for the title. The issue will be decided once and for all on the back of this game. It's Athletic Bilbao taking on Chelsea.
Well, there's been nothing to split the two sides. You've got to say, it's been a brilliant season. It's a tough one to call, isn't it?
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Oh, Sue, look at this. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And a free kick here. Luis de Galarreta. Well, I must say, I always enjoy watching Alex Berenguer go to work, and he can really trouble opposing defences.
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go in the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Williams. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Malo Gusto. Cucurella. And Chelsea have given us away. Luis de Galarreta. Sunset. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And a fine cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Luis de Galarreta. Trying to open them up. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Enzo Fernandez. On to Caicedo. And Sanchez has it now. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. And Athletic with the ball again. Released it nicely. Attacking with vigour. Looking for the angle. Good physical play. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, the match continues. The arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Cole Palmer. This could level it. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Williams. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Decent idea. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
How about the cross? Now opening things up. Pedro. Surely. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Sunset. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Opportunity here. And what a magical save it was. And over comes the corner. Will they make it count? And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Well, there we have it. The first half story. Ball is moving again. First half struggles for Chelsea, there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Enzo Fernandez. Gusto. Joao Pedro. Given away by Chelsea. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Fernandez. Promising looking ball. Must be. The crossbar. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Williams. Sunset. Can anyone stop it? Ruiz de Galarreta. Chelsea recovering possession well. Trying to connect. Just straying offside. Decent looking ball. Oh, how did he keep that out? Playing it short. Oh, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Bit of a short one here. Throw in here for Athletic. Ruiz de Galarreta. Enzo Fernandez. Gusto. Fernandez. João Pedro. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. This could be troublesome. Oh, good finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. João Pedro. Opportunity. 20 minutes remaining. Moises Caicedo. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. He's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Caicedo. Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. And teammates around him. Lovely weight. Nice looking move. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Malo Gusto. James. Fernandez. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Gusto. Committed defending. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And Chelsea have given us away. Williams. Oh, surely! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Malo Gusto. Now with Caicedo. Gusto. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And so into the final 5 minutes. Williams. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fernandez. On to Palmer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Will it happen for them? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about...
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Thank you for joining us here at the San Mamés in the fiercely proud city of Bilbao. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're all set here for a new season to get underway. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Arsenal.
They were worthy champions last season, but it's always hard to retain your title. And that's why they need to get off to a good start today and get the 3 points.
Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
This is how Arsenal line up. Bukayo Saka starts with Gabriel Martinelli out wide, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Just needs the composure now. Goes for the finish. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. 1-0 then as we get started again. Martinelli. Played to Gabriel. William Saliba. Played to Martinelli. Gabriel. Timber. Now Saka. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Sanchez. It's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Gabriel. Timber. Saka. Arsenal trying to get things moving. This could be! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Williams Saliba. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Williams! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to go in behind. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Victor Gyökeres. On to Bukayo Saka. Just a little untidy. He's in here. Still danger here. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Williams Saliba. Zubimendi. Saka. Zubimendi. On to Jesus. Zubimendi. Jesus. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Nico Williams. Sanchez. Could be something on. What a chance this could be. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Gabriel. Played to Martinelli. Gabriel. Not quite the pass he was looking for. Vivian. Nico Williams. Could be something on from this. Played in, and this could be. Oh, impudent. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Gabriel. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the San Mamés. Arsenal up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Williams Saliba. On to Bukayo Saka. Rice. Zubimendi. Saka. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that one is got away. Given away by Arsenal. Gyökeres. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Berenguer. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sanchez. Waited beautifully. Found superbly and in. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. William Saliba. Timber. On to Jesus. Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. Timber. Closed it down well. Yuri Bashiche. Room to do something here. Lovely setup. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Gabriel Martinelli. There's a chance for them to go now. They found a way through. And he gets it clear. Jurrien Timber. Great instinct there to cut it out. Vivian. Berenguer. Williams. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Saka. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. We've got 20 to go in this one. Saka. That's a good ball. No way through. Possession lost. And it's opened up. But it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
I think they could have done better there.
No time to dwell on it. And that's been viewed as a foul. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Might get caught on the break here. Lovely incisive ball. And played in now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. William Saliba. Zubimendi. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Nicely played. Williams. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's great defending there.
Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Jesus. Jurrien Timber. William Saliba. This might be promising. Oh, that's brilliantly saved. Behind it goes for the corner. Here it comes. And just over the bar.
Just couldn't get above it. Good effort, though.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Saka. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a great place to win it. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Mendy. Here's William Saliba. Julian Timber. Victor Gyökeres. Mendy. Declan Rice. Onto Jesus. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the